INCRadio, DCEM 954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ, or Iglesianicristo.
Hello to all of our viewers and listeners out there. You are watching INCRadio, Sacramento.
Whenever we need him, he's always there. There's no one else who does what he can do. Each time we seek him, oh, he always cares. Don't ever fear, he's just a prayer away.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us here from all over the world. You are here with Madeline on INCRadio Sacramento. So today our broadcast wraps up our month's theme of sustainable living. We talked about different ways to make our home more green, which is something really important. And why is that an important topic? Well, we're going to talk all about that today. We first acknowledge that sustainability can encompass many areas, from conserving natural resources, reducing waste, and preserving where our resources come from. If we can scroll a little bit, thank you. So why is that important? It's because we want to live responsibly so that our resources can expand its reach and therefore enhance the quality of life for the different creations on our planet. So today we touch on other areas of sustainability, which are the economic and nutritional aspects in our home. So stay tuned with us as we talk about maximizing your food. All right, so everyone in the comments, here is your question for the day. A very easy question, okay? What is the most common fruit or vegetable that you and your family eat at home? So let's go ahead and go to the chat and see if there's anyone answering that question, also greeting us and greeting each other. Let's go to the YouTube chat. And again, that question is for today's topic, what is the most common fruit or vegetable that you eat at home? So let's take a look. All right. So we already have people greeting each other and us. Thank you so much for all the love. We have a couple greetings from Carlson Ocampo. Good day to all viewers today, and from the Ocampo family from Sacramento. Hi, family. And then Brother Brian Atasido, good morning and happy viewing. Shane Byrne is saying, hi, Fairfield members. Kuya Brian saying bananas. Yeah, people saying that they love strawberries. That's from Caselso. And then Geneva Reyes is saying happy viewing po. We have Sister Elenita Kanowski greeting us from Sacramento, a very familiar commenter. Ata Aline Dagdag is saying strawberries and bananas. My kids love them. Yes, we're going to talk about strawberries and bananas today. And then our Kuya Carl is saying greetings to all po. Kanimo saying that they love bananas. So yes, Sister Sarah Lee saying spinach and mushrooms. Caselso saying we love apples and prunes. So that's perfect. So, and continue to greet each other. Continue to let us know what you enjoy most at home. We're going to go right into our topic because we have a lot to talk about. So for today's topic, maximizing your food, we will talk about how to benefit the most out of your food that you buy or grow at home. I grew up with food grown at home and also, of course, bought at the grocery stores. My dad loves to grow his own plants and vegetables. And so we're going to talk about how to maximize our food based on the different types of parts of the plant that we have. So we'll go ahead and at this point introduce our guests, because our guests will also share with us maybe a fruit or vegetable that they most enjoy at home. Please welcome our special guests, Hazel and Leandro. Come on in. Hello. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hi. So, you may recognize Leandro, my husband. He's on the show often. Leandro, do you want to introduce yourself and an interesting fact about you?
Sure. I'm Leandro from here, local congregation of Roseville. Interesting fact about me: I like to draw.
Yeah, and he did a drawing episode with us before.
Oh, yes.
So thanks for coming back on the show. And Hazel, she's new to Roseville.
I am. I just recently moved to the locale of Roseville with these two people. An interesting fact about me, well, I guess I should say it since it's on the topic of today, but I am allergic to bananas. So everyone in the comments that loves bananas, I can't relate. But the thing that's interesting about it is that I can eat bananas, but only if it's cooked. So banana bread is more my style.
There you go. Banana bread is Hazel's style. Okay, awesome. Well, thank you both for coming onto the show today. We're going to have a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and jump right into some of our other questions. We can scroll down. Thank you. The vegetable and fruit that you like to enjoy at home.
Oh, strawberries for sure. Yeah.
Yep, that's his favorite.
Personally, I do also like strawberries. I also like mangoes as well.
Awesome. Oh, yeah. Strawberries and mangoes are really popular in our house as well. So before we continue with our topic, I wanted to jump in and share the short segment for our activities that are going around in our district. So we wanted to give a big thank you to those who attended our CFO get-together, which was a family-friendly day of games, food, live music, and socializing. Our coastal cleanup on Fairfield, California last weekend. Thank you everyone for being part of the cleanup. It's really important work that thank you for being a part of. And also the dodgeball, Kadiwa dodgeball for NEC Northeast California, also in Fairfield. Hope everyone had a wonderful time. Let's go on to our topic, because again, there's a lot to talk about. So first, one of the things that we can talk about when we talk about maximizing the food we have at home is understanding that the parts that we throw away are things that are edible and they're actually very nutritious for us. So one of the things I want to talk about, and a lot of us like to cook the food in like sauteing it in garlic and onions. That's a really common way to cook. Do you cook at all, Hazel, at home?
No, not at all. I mean, if you count ramen as cooking.
Yeah.
It's my mom or my grandma that's cooking at home.
Okay, so your mom and your grandma cooking at home. You'll see our family, our parents, cooking with garlic and onion. The skin, a lot of people know, and a lot of people don't know, but you can save the skin for onions and garlic, and you can keep it in the freezer. You can make a vegetable stock out of the skins of garlic and onions. It adds flavor to soups and things like that. We don't have that to taste today, but I wanted to talk about, you can even eat, did you know you can eat garlic skin just straight? You do that. Okay, our tech person, Clea Jordan, is here with us.
Yeah, I like garlic.
Yeah, garlic is, so garlic has really good benefits. It's antifungal. There's lots of vitamins in there, vitamin A, C, and E. It has antioxidants to kind of help our cells keep from any damage. And damaged cells can lead to all the illnesses that we hear. Those are related damaged cells. So it has a lot to do with our health. So onion skins as well have the same benefit. But you can even like dry out the skins and heat them up like in the oven for a very long time for low temperature and make a powder.
Like garlic powder.
Yeah, and you can put it in your food. You can put it in eggs. You can put it in soup. So anyway, I hope that's a good tip for you. So you can really make that garlic peel powder and put it in anything. But anyway, enjoy that tip, everybody. Another thing is carrot tops. Has anyone heard about eating carrot tops? Do you know what a carrot top is?
Like the top of the carrot?
Like what?
Like the leaf part?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You knew that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was only
The leaf
thinking of
part.
the comedian.
The leaf part. So carrot tops are high in calcium, vitamin A, and C. You can just simply chop them up and put them right in a salad, or you can even cook them up into your soup, and it makes this like a semi-carrot celery flavor, which is basically what you put in a soup stock anyway. And so we now talk about things that give us protein. So how many of us in the room have eaten a yogurt before? Okay. How many of us have eaten, when you open up that yogurt, there's that layer of liquid at the top, especially in Greek yogurt. Yes, that is yogurt whey. It is very high in protein. It is very high in a type of protein that's specifically called, it's BCAA. I'll just, for simpler terms, it's a muscle building protein. There's 3 amino acids from proteins that are really super awesome in building muscles. And so for those who like to build muscle mass and want to exercise, or even it's just any damage or any kind of anything in our bodies that we need repair, and we need repair every day. I should say that I'm a dietitian. I always assume everyone knows that, but for those who are new to the show, I am a registered dietitian, so this is the topic today. And so the yogurt protein, instead of throwing that out, people will scoop the liquid out. You just mix it right back in and enjoy it. Okay, so we have yogurt in front of us. So we're gonna eat the yogurt together. So it's nice and easy. Hazel, we're nervous about today. Nice and easy mixing up. So anyone, if you have yogurt at home and you see that liquid, go ahead and mix it in. Have some with us. But there's also something in our yogurt. It's Leandra's favorite fruit, strawberries. Okay. The thing about strawberries is when you get strawberries and they're like, you know, there's a strawberry with a leaf, and then you like pick it up. What do you do?
Usually I throw it away.
Bite all around it.
You bite,
Okay, yeah,
bite all around it.
Yeah.
Throw it away, bite all around
Yeah.
it. The leaves and the stems of strawberry plants are completely edible. Completely edible. And I'll tell you what's in them. There's iron in that. There's antioxidants called tannins, which can lower blood pressure. It can let your arteries stay flexible. That kind of helps with blood pressure control and also cardiac health. Vitamin C, vitamin K, and then the ellagic acid for our immune system, our immunity. So we have strawberries sliced up nice and easy with the green still on there in our yogurt. So let's try it together. Jordan will have his later. Jordan's working. So it's a Greek yogurt. It's pretty tart. Put a little bit of strawberry, in there, a little bit of honey. Is it weird? What's your thought? Tell the viewers.
When you have a lot of yogurt in it, and then like obviously your chunks of strawberry, you don't really notice the leaves in it.
Yeah,
So
really
I mean, me personally, I don't like anything green. So when it has a bunch of other flavors with it, then it's a really good way for you to make sure that you're still getting those vitamins without really overthinking the taste of it.
Yay! Awesome. So was this a good or bad?
Good.
It's good.
Yay! Okay. Okay. Tip for families at home: coat it in yogurt,
Or just
cook
blend it or something.
put it in
Yeah.
something, or you can throw the strawberry right in your smoothie. Blend it up. You won't know the difference, and you're getting the benefit. Yay! Okay. Next thing we want to talk about are watermelon seeds. So we always throw away the watermelon seeds when we cut up our watermelon. You can buy the seeds at the store, but you actually can dry them out, roast them. You can just simply look up a simple recipe and then have the watermelon seeds to not throw them away. There's definitely protein in watermelon seeds. Also calcium, iron, potassium, zinc, and folate, all things that are important for cellular health and keeping ourselves healthy away from cellular damage. But what's also interesting, a part of the watermelons that we throw away, what else do we throw away?
The green
Mm-hmm.
skin.
The shell,
Yeah.
the outside part. So the watermelon rind is actually one of the most nutritious part of the watermelon, and we throw it away. There's calcium in there, there's potassium in there, there's phosphorus in there, all things good for bones. There's zinc and iron, everything good for our blood cells. And citrulline, and it's the highest amount of citrulline in the fruit is that white layer, that white part that we eat up to and then throw away.
Yeah.
We're actually throwing away all that citrulline And citrulline converts into a protein amino acid called arginine, which is again another protein to help with muscle building. So what you can do with the peels, yes, you can blend them up as part of a smoothie. I've done that before and it was a little gritty, but you can pickle them. So Leander does not love pickles. May I have your plate, please? So I'll give you this little one. He does not love pickles. I'm gonna give you this side.
I got the big one.
I'll eat the one with the skin. So like you can peel off the little part of the skin. I'll show the viewers. I'll show it you can peel off the skin, the super green part, but that's the white part. Okay. And you can smell it. It smells like pickle. And then he doesn't like dill. There's no dill in this pickle recipe, but I left part of my green on there. You can see it, everyone. So you have water in front of you. You can drink your water. But I enjoyed it. So let's try it together. Yay, cheers. What do you think?
Like a pickle.
Like a pickle. Perfect. Now I'm going to smell all pickles all up in here.
I don't even remember what Ryan tastes like just by itself. Is it just like an empty?
Like a no
Bitter.
flavor.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like a no flavor. Yeah.
How'd you make it? Did you
Did you
just
taste it?
like marinate it and
So, you marinate it, you put it in, it's apple cider vinegar that I use with a little bit of white vinegar, and then just different spices.
Mhm.
And then it just, you can find easy recipes online, just ways to use the stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah. So it was good. Yes. So was
Yeah,
that
I
good
liked
or
it.
was that good or
I
bad?
liked
Yay. Leandro at least tried it, and that's
Yeah,
what we
that's good.
celebrated. Alrighty. So, because that might have been a strong flavor, we're gonna jump right into this, and just to save my husband,
It's a vinegar.
go ahead and take one. So what I have right here are candied. They're candied orange peel. So any kind of citrus rind or citrus peel, feel free to have one. You can get more if you're trying to get that taste out of your mouth. Go ahead. So the biggest thing with the peel is fiber and vitamin C. You can eat it raw, and I've known people to actually take a mandarin and just eat the whole thing raw on the little ones. That is a very, very bitter, very strong bitter flavor. But if you're used to it, I guess you're used to it. It's very, very high in antioxidants. Again, protection for cell damage and fiber. But we cooked it down. We might have lost some of the vitamins when cooking it down, and that's okay. It's still in there with totally covered in sugar to help with the sweetness. But there are no artificial dyes or colors. There's no artificial ingredients in here. It's really just lemon, orange peel, and sugar. So we can enjoy. See how it feels. Yeah.
it's like a candy.
It's like a
Oh,
candy.
yeah, and then it releases like that orange peel. I don't know, just that citrusy.
It's like a citrus thing to it.
Yeah.
The more you cook it down, the less of that citrus leaf flavor you'll get. The more you cook it down. I only cooked it down. I mean, I could have gone more, but I wanted you to taste that flavor, that bitterness in there.
Goes
But
through
it's
my
like
nose.
Right.
Right.
I mean, it's a rich, nutritious
Yeah,
item. So
that's
there
good.
you go. Yeah, it's good.
Did
You
it,
want
make, did it make your house smell good after you
It
took
smelled
it?
really good.
Yeah.
It smelled like this.
so orangey
It's like
in the
a
house.
free candle.
Right. It was so good. And then you eat, the inside like normal. So I'm gonna put this down. Feel free to grab from here anytime. So we'll go ahead and talk about the last few items on our list. That's all that we have tastings today. But was that a good or bad? Yes,
Oh, yeah,
good.
that's my favorite one.
Awesome. That was our dessert that we ended with.
That's my one.
So the last few things are really easy things to get, and not too. One of them might be a little odd, but we'll talk about that one. The next is pineapple core. So I've heard this from my dad when I was young. That pineapple core is high in something called bromelain, which is an enzyme sometimes you kind of eat pineapple a lot, and like your tongue goes kind of
Oh,
like,
Mhm.
it's actually really breaking down the proteins in your mouth.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's not so bad, you know, but it is an enzyme. It'll break it down. But it is a strong enzyme that helps break down food, and it is anti-inflammatory. So inflammation, again, has a lot to do with cardiac health. Even just the swelling that we have in joints, things like that. So things to think about. These are things that we can eat and enjoy, even when we're not having those symptoms or even diagnosed with those concerns, because these are habits to build, and these are things to enter in our bodies regularly so that we're healthy throughout our older years, or at least healthier as we can be as we get in those older years. So do you want to tell everyone what you're pursuing professionally?
Oh, I recently got my CNA license.
Yay! CNA license. Can you tell everyone what a CNA is and the work that they do?
A CNA is a certified nurse assistant. So you basically just help out the nurse in any way possible, helping out the patients with daily tasks. So it's called ADL. So their daily activities. A lot of them work in nursing homes, or they typically help older people that aren't able to do the regular things that we're able to do. So it's really nice that we're able to give them that chance of, you know, feeling like they can do everything themselves and just being that positive helper.
I love that. Thank you for sharing. And it's really cool to see that you're so passionate about a rewarding, you know, job.
Yeah.
And yeah, like there are people who can very much benefit from these, you know, natural ways to get so much vitamins and minerals without buying supplementation and all those things. And just to drive in the point that we can preserve our health and our independence and our energy by you know, being cautious about what we're eating and making the choices to eat healthy. So, and all that stuff you had today, it's all in your body's working. So yay. Let's go ahead and go to our chat and see if anyone is sharing in the comments. I know there's a lot. Thank you everyone for commenting. Wow. So let's go ahead. Oh, someone is saying it's good for marinade. Something's good for marinade. Maybe
the orange.
It could have been the pineapple. It
Yeah.
could be a lot of things. But anyway, thank you for that. Alrighty. So we'll start here. So everyone is saying hello to each other, and thank you everyone for joining. Let's go down to anyone commenting about these vegetables or these fruits that you tend to eat. Do you can eat those things? Someone is Ateloy is excited about healthy food. These are great tips. I'm taking notes. Who said that?
Your mom.
Oh, mom. Hi, mom. Hi, mom. Candied ginger is good too from Carlson. It is very good. I do enjoy candied ginger. Let's see. So hi. Hello. Hi, Aroma. So everyone is just greeting each other. What was that?
It's my my Tita Melvi.
Oh,
So
where?
she was just up there.
Hi, Melvi. Okay, so some of us may remember Melvi, one of the familiar faces from INCRadio. She has since moved and is now since created part of the creation of the new radio satellite, who is in Central Valley. And so who is Melvi to you?
She's my aunt. So.
Yay. So hi, Melvi. Shout out to Melvi. I think Hazel said that she loves candied mandarins. Someone said they love candied everything. We're kind of going through this list really fast. There's a lot of comments. So thank you everyone for commenting. No, we can keep going fast because there's a lot. Oh, someone said CNAs are our eyes and ears on the floor, Carlson. That is very true. I do work with CNAs regularly, and I always say they're the leaves of the tree that is in our facility. They're the ones that bring the color. They're the ones that are bringing the character and the you know, the energy to the rest of to the people who need their care. So at the Melvi, hi. So I'd like to try the pickled watermelon. Come over, Melvi. Come on over.
Yeah, you can have my share.
There you go. So hello to all viewers. So Chris Paringet, hi po. So Hazel with her candied mandarins, yes. Melby says she misses you.
I miss you.
Aw, so I love everything pickled. Yes, I'm the same. I like pickles. All right. So thank you everyone for commenting. There's so many of you. Continue to do that, and we'll go back to our topic. The thing about banana peels is that it's something that we don't typically think to enjoy eating. And I would probably opt to also not just bite into a banana like this and eat the skin or the peel. But it is completely edible. There's calcium, and I was told, someone told me it's not, but they are. Calcium, phosphorus, and potassium specific for bone health. Okay. There's a special B6, which is when you're pregnant. So anyone out there who's pregnant and has nausea, B6 is something important. It also helps brain development and central nervous system maintenance for the baby. And there's fiber in there, so all the GI health. So you can definitely find recipes online to make banana peel leather as a candy. So look for that. And then we'll jump down to something very unique, which is tomato leaves. Have you ever thought of eating the tomato leaves off of a tomato plant?
No.
I honestly did not. When I was I've seen articles about this as a dietitian. They kind of flow through my inboxes. But it's very true. They're high in antioxidants and polyphenols, which are bioactive compounds. It can help with stress management, with cardiac health. They're anti-inflammation as well. And it has more of these things in the leaves than in the tomato. And we're finding that the leaves and the skins of things tend to have more nutrition than the flesh itself. And imagine how much of that we're throwing away and not including in our meals. So I encourage you with this topic to not just think about the parts of the fruits or vegetables that we don't typically use, but the money that it takes to grow the plants, harvest the plants, the resources, the water used in farming, all the people who are harvesting, bringing it over to the grocery store, and we're just throwing the main nutritious parts away. So keep that in mind. I hope that this was interesting to all of you. I wanted to throw it to my two awesome guests today who are brave to taste these unique foods. If you have any last shout outs before we wrap up.
I just want to say hi to my family if they're watching. Hi to the local of Roseville. And yeah, I'm happy to be here on the show. It was fun.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm glad you had fun. I had fun with you too. I'm so glad you're here. Okay.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here as well. I think this is the first time at the studio that I was here. And then, yeah, shout out to family in SoCal, North Hollywood, and then all my friends and family here, Roseville, Sacramento. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you everyone for joining. Continue to feel free to read into the comments what everyone is sharing about tomato leaves. Hazel, thank you, and we miss you. Have fun. We'll go ahead and close the show with our very special thank yous to those who make this broadcast possible. So to our Executive Minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, our Deputy Executive Minister, Brother Angelo Eranio Manalo, our District Minister, Cap Pete de la Cruz, Jr., our Assistant District Minister, Brother Willie Santos, our CFO Overseer, Canimo Pantaleon, our District Multimedia Advisor, Brother John Bennett Agustin. Thank you for everything that you do to help us. INC Radio Station Manager, Kawali Taray, our Executive Producer, Cleoman Lee Andaya, and everyone here at INC Radio Sacramento and the team. We thank you so much for always being awesome and supporting us in our shows. Tune in next Saturday, everyone. Same time, same place. Get ready, get set, get on INC Radio Sacramento. Bye, everybody.